Hello people of YouTube, this is RKB38313 here with a review on my new Rossi 243 deer rifle, or varmint, larger varmints such as coyote, groundhogs, but it's pretty nice. I mean, I like it, but when I first got it, my first shot, it got jammed up. I guess it was just a bad shell, and we could not get it open. We ended up getting vice grips and squeezing that. Actually, I forgot how we finally ended up getting it open. Oh yeah, we cocked the hammer back and pushed. We had to push the ejector of the brake opener, whatever you call it. I'm sure there's a technical term for it. With a screwdriver, we had to cock the hammer back and put a screwdriver in there and manually open it. But that worked, and it's shooting fine. I got just a cheap Beeman scope on there. Works fine on it. I mean, I got it dead center. I mean, it's not a great scope for like 150-yard shots, but on my land where I deer hunt, you ain't gonna get a 150-yard shot. You might get a 50-yard shot at the most, which some people could probably do with open sights. But the open sights aren't too accurate, so I do recommend you get a scope. Even a cheap scope like this works on it. The sights aren't too accurate because I've been the first few shots I made with it, I was using just open sights. And it would just go in random directions. Like it'd be shooting to the left, and I just this to the right like you're supposed to, and then it's shooting to the left more, or up. I mean, it's just like random shots. So it's a lot better with the scope on it. But this, like I said, this is just a cheap Beeman scope. But this is the Beeman scope that comes with the air rifle. You can't see it, but it's in my gun cabinet. But I got some scope rings for it that fit on this receiver. I forgot what inch this is, but it's got the oh, I got a surprise about this that maybe not all of my viewers know, but I'll tell that at the end of the video. It's got just a removable cheek piece. You just got to use I think it's a 1/8 inch hex wrench or Allen wrench, whatever you want to call it. I think, but let me show you a quick view of that. Yeah, but it shoots fine. The recoil is tolerable. I mean, it probably feels like a 20 gauge. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, they make these in youth guns, so it's not too bad. I'd give the recoil on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, a 6. I'm going to say 6. But, and my 410 is a 6 as well, because it's so light. But that's only with 3 inch in my 410. But with 2.5, it's a 4, my 410. But, let's flip it over here. You can close it. I like keeping it open. Safety. It's just got that safety right there, It's ready to fire. You can just cock the hammer back, shoot it. But what came with it, besides the standard pieces, is the removable cheek piece, a hammer extension kit, and the scope mount. Now, this scope mount seems to be made of plastic, a really tough plastic. It doesn't feel like metal at all, but it holds good. I mean, I have another Rossi scope mount that might fit it if that one breaks. But it's got the synthetic stock. It's hollow, so I mean, if the recoil is too much for anybody shooting this, you can fill it with sand and it'll lessen it. But it's got a 23-inch barrel, I think. I'm pretty sure. Now, this is the full size, so it's not a youth. But the youth is just slightly smaller than this. The stock is only like an inch shorter, and the barrel is only an inch shorter. So people get this size mixed up with the youth size a lot. But, it's not ignorance or anything. It's just a common mistake. But, I think I've covered all the basics, except the surprise. This is the barrel to my Rossi 12-gauge single shot. Now, this is the S series. I forgot the model number. I think it's 1212 something, S 1212 something. But you can put this barrel on there, on this receiver and forearm, and it will fire correctly. I don't know how accurate it is. I was just shooting loads, but we're gonna take that down right quick, break it down. No pun intended. Just do like you would any match pair. Now, in the future, when I get like $30, I'm gonna buy from Rossi, the Rossi Shop Rossi website, a full-size carry case, like all the match pairs have. so I can carry this around both barrels. Now, you do have to squeeze that fore end on pretty good. But, again, with the removable cheek piece, it's best to remove it when you're using the shotgun barrel, when you're using a shotgun barrel, because you can't get a good sighting down the barrel because it puts your eyes higher than what the barrel is, you know. But you know how that goes. And there it goes. It's going on good. Alright. And right there is a functional 12 gauge modified choke. And the ejector works and everything. So, yeah, when you're shooting with the cheek piece, it's about like this. Looking down the barrel. Yeah. But, it's comfortable to shoot. I mean, the 12 gauge is probably a 9.5 because it's so light, since it's that synthetic stock. Now, if it was a wood stock, it wouldn't kick so bad. But, you know. Well, I guess that's it. Please comment, please subscribe, and God bless.